Have you ever wondered what would happen if Hulk faced a creature even more dangerous than himself? This story begins on what seemed like a normal day. The city was peaceful. People were going about their lives, traffic filled the streets, and everything looked completely normal. But deep beneath the ground, something ancient was waking up. Scientists had detected strange vibrations coming from below the city. At first, they believed it was a small earthquake. Then the vibrations became stronger. Buildings started shaking, roads cracked open, car alarms echoed through the streets. Suddenly, a massive explosion erupted from the ground. A gigantic creature burst out of the earth, sending dust and debris flying everywhere. It was unlike anything anyone had ever seen before. Its body was covered with dark armor-like scales, its glowing eyes burned like fire, and every step it took caused the ground to tremble. Military forces immediately arrived, but nothing could stop it. Tanks fired their strongest weapons, helicopters launched missiles. The creature simply walked through the attacks as if they were nothing. Within minutes, entire city blocks were destroyed. People everywhere were terrified. That's when an emergency call reached the Avengers. When Bruce Banner saw the footage, he immediately knew this wasn't an ordinary threat. "This thing is hunting for something," he said. No one knew what the monster wanted, but one thing was clear. If it wasn't stopped soon, the entire city would fall. Bruce didn't hesitate. His eyes turned green. His muscles expanded, and with an earth-shaking roar, Hulk was back. The crowd watched in shock as the giant Green Avenger leaped across the skyline toward the monster. The moment Hulk landed, the ground cracked beneath him. For a few seconds, the two giants stared at each other. Then the monster attacked. It charged forward with unbelievable speed. Boom! The collision sent a shockwave through the city. Windows shattered, cars flipped over, dust clouds filled the air. The battle had begun. Hulk punched the creature with enough force to destroy a building. The monster barely moved. Instead, it grabbed Hulk and hurled him through several structures. People watching from a distance couldn't believe what they were seeing. Nobody had ever pushed Hulk around like this before. But Hulk wasn't finished. The angrier he became, the stronger he got. He charged back into the fight. Punch after punch landed like explosions. The monster finally began to struggle. Yet something strange happened. Every time Hulk damaged it, the creature seemed to grow stronger. Its armor became tougher. Its attacks became faster, almost as if it was learning from Hulk's power. Then the shocking truth was revealed. The creature wasn't a monster. It was an ancient bioweapon created thousands of years ago by a forgotten civilization. Its purpose was simple: defeat the strongest being it could find, absorb that power, then become unstoppable. And now it had chosen Hulk as its target. The longer the battle continued, the more dangerous the creature became. Soon it started copying Hulk's strength. Its muscles expanded, its attacks became brutal. For the first time in years, Hulk found himself losing. The creature slammed him into the ground again and again. Entire streets collapsed. Dust covered the sky. The city looked like a battlefield. People feared this was the end. But deep inside, Bruce Banner remembered something important. The monster could copy strength, but it couldn't copy heart. It couldn't copy determination. And it definitely couldn't copy Hulk's will to protect innocent people. As the creature prepared its final attack, Hulk looked around. He saw frightened families trying to escape. He saw firefighters risking their lives. He saw ordinary people helping each other despite the chaos. That's when something changed inside him. His anger transformed into purpose. With a thunderous roar that echoed across the city, Hulk stood back up. The monster charged. Hulk charged too. The final clash shook everything. Both giants exchanged devastating blows. Neither would back down. Then Hulk noticed a glowing core hidden beneath the creature's armor. That was its power source. That was its weakness. The problem? Reaching it would require getting dangerously close. One mistake could cost Hulk everything. The monster launched its strongest attack. At the last possible second, Hulk dodged. He jumped high into the air, higher than anyone thought possible. For one brief moment, everything became silent. Then Hulk came crashing down like a meteor. Boom! The impact shattered the monster's armor. The glowing core was exposed. Without hesitation, Hulk grabbed it with both hands. The creature fought desperately. The ground trembled, buildings shook, but Hulk refused to let go. With one final roar, he crushed the core completely. A blinding explosion lit up the city. Everyone shielded their eyes. When the smoke finally cleared, the monster was gone. The battle was over. The city had been saved. People cheered, emergency crews celebrated, and for the first time that day, there was silence. Hulk looked across the damaged city. He knew the fight had been difficult. He knew he had come closer to defeat than ever before. But he had proven something important. True strength isn't just about power. It's about protecting those who cannot protect themselves. As the sun began to set, Hulk leaped away into the distance, disappearing beyond the skyline. But unknown to everyone, deep beneath the ruins, a tiny fragment of the creature's destroyed core was still glowing. And if that fragment survives, a much bigger threat could be coming. The question is, will Hulk be ready when it returns? If you enjoyed this epic Hulk story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment who should fight Hulk next. And tell us, could anyone really defeat the Hulk when he's fighting to protect the world?